안녕하세요. Guys, it's Wits. TFD has a pity system problem. Anyway, a lot of players are getting frustrated with the pity system because they are spending a lot of time and not getting what they want, even with the pity system. Now, for those of you that may not know, the game has a pity system, otherwise known as the target reward. Now, a lot of new players or returning player may not know about the system. I know that for a fact because I've seen that question a lot. They didn't know about it. But for those that know about it and using it, they find it to be very frustrating. All right, here's what's happening with the system, why a lot of people are frustrated. So if I go to the library, and then let's say I want to target the dog, or I want to target the bike, or I want to target the Descendant. And let's say for the sake of the video, let's go and let's say I'm going to target the dog. Now, the new dog, and there are different parts. There are 4 parts, so I can target either one of them. So you go here and let's say I want to target this one right here. So I'm going to click on this one, and then you have 2 different options here. You have the spoil box where you have 4 parts, specifically the dog parts. Whereas if you target this one, you have a lot of other things that whenever you go grind for, so anything can happen. And for the old system, when you target one part, you're only going to make progress towards that one part. So if we go back to my target list right here, you can see right here, this box has a lot of parts. That means anything can happen. You never know which one you're going to get. Whereas in the old system, it's just one part you're going to make progress towards. So a lot of people used to like that. And they say they would like to have that system back. Whereas this one, it becomes more of a lottery, so it makes a lot of people frustrating. So what they did in the new system, so if you are going to target the parts, the more parts that you target, the slower your progress is going to be. So in essence, if you want to have an efficient grind, then you should target only one at a time. If I had, for instance, if you go to the box, if I put 4 parts right there, so that means my progress is going to be slower. So this becomes a frustration. Now, even if you were to target one part, the issue is the fact that there are so many parts that can drop, and players end up having multiple parts. Let's say, for instance, now the trend now, people are getting the lunar codes multiple times, whereas they would like to have another part. Now, for this problem, would you guys would rather they have a trading system in the game where if I go and grind for these parts and I have 100 of these parts, can I go and trade it with another player? Or do we have a trade system where you can place it on the market and somebody can go and buy that part? And basically trading. Should we introduce trading in this game? I think that would be a good idea, but I'm not a developer, so it's just, I think that would be a good idea to alleviate some of the frustration and to play it. Now, I know some people are going to say, well, people are just grinding and then they get it and then they say there's no content. But that is not the issue. A lot of people love to grind. They love the grind. They don't mind the grind. I personally, I'm taking my time. I'm not in a hurry to get those Luna and the dog, so I get it when I get it, so I'm okay with that. But I know a lot of people, they're not okay with that. They want to grind and then they want to get the stuff that they're grinding for, but they don't want multiple copies of this same thing, and they can't do anything with it but go trade it with ETA 0. That is not trading. That's just selling it for things. So when it comes to trading, another thing I think they could do, if somebody gets 100 parts, allow them to just go and convert it to one of the parts that they need. I think that would be a good idea. It's just me throwing out ideas. So let me know what you guys think about that. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about, and let me know how many of those lunar codes that you have so far, and how is the grind for you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.